Vicente asks you to do something, you know it's not going to be something small. Cuando Vicente te dice que necesita algo, nunca es algo chiquito, ¿eh? Siempre es algo muy grande. I don't like this. As you can tell, this is, I said yes to Vicente when he asked me because I love my parents and because I believe that what the gift that they gave me of their courage and their faith and their life and their belief in something more is something that deserves to be recognized. So please know that I heartily accept this beautiful recognition on behalf of my parents and my family, who I love dearly. So please, you can tell they're awesome. Son lo máximo mis padres y saben que la única razón por la cual yo soy algo es por el amor de Dios y por el amor de mis padres y por su amor a Dios, porque mi mamá siempre dijo, la única cosa que yo quiero de ti, Dios, es que agarres a mi hija de su mano y que nunca la sueltes. Y esa es una promesa. God is faithful. Dios nunca ha dejado esa promesa de mi mami. Ella reza su rosario y él le dice que sí, porque yo nunca me he sentido sola. I have never, ever in my faith felt alone. And I think that you can tell. You can't do any of the things that we can do in this country without the love of God, without His faithfulness. And, oh, God, is He faithful? He is so faithful. When Vicente said that I was supposed to say a couple of things, you know, I told him, I said, well, I'll prepare a speech. And he said, Montse, speak from your heart. And, pues yo me he vuelto bien gringa. Porque speak from your heart is hard, you know? Especialmente cuando estás enfrente de tantas personas después de tanto baile folclórico. Así que les van dos cosas, dos puntos. I'm going to tell you two things that are from my heart, okay? Thing number one, what is Iskali? I heard about these retreats that you've gone on. ¿Cuántos miembros de Iskali que han ido en algún retiro, que han estado en vivido algún retiro, están aquí? A ver, ¿y están fríos o calientes? ¿Fríos o calientes? That's right. What is Iskali? Iskali is not just a word. How do you live Iskali? How do you love Iskali? How do you grow Iskali? Iskali is an action. Iskali is like being a sunflower. You search for the sun, you look up, and what do you see? You see the light. You search for the light. And without the light, what do you have? You shrivel up. What is that light? It's the love of our incarnate Lord. What do we believe? We believe something crazy. We believe that a man came to this world, died, and resurrected. It's crazy. But guess what? It's true. It's true. And so if you believe that it's true, how has your life changed? If you believe that it's true, how can you sit here and not tell someone else about it? So that's number one. You live Iskali by sharing that light, sharing that love. And number two, este mundo en el que vivimos, yo quiero un mundo en el que una mujer tan increíble como Natalie, es bienvenida en su comunidad, es amada por sus decisiones, que no se siente juzgada, que no se siente perdida, que es bienvenida como va a ser bienvenida en el cielo. Una bienvenida de hermana, de hija, de madre, como debe ser. Yo quiero un mundo en el que todo mundo tiene dignidad y no importa de dónde viene. Una vez que estás aquí, eres hijo de Dios y eres parte de nuestra comunidad. Mi papá dijo que somos guadalupanos. Se le olvidó la partecita, limpios y cristianos. Guadalupanísimos. ¿Por qué? Porque Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe vino y nos dijo, hijo, nos reconoció como persona cuando el resto del mundo no reconocía nuestra dignidad. Our Lady of Guadalupe came and she gave us the gift of dignity and love when the rest of the world rejected us. And I say us as Mexican Catholics. And what does that mean? It means that we have to work to create a world where that's different. And the only way to create a world where that's different is to share the gospel. To share the gospel in those quiet moments. And to share the gospel not just by saying things, but by living differently. By living your life as if that's true. I've dedicated my life to defending religious freedom because in this country, if you can't talk about God, how are you going to share that message? It's a very simple question. Religious freedom isn't about the answer. It's about the question. Do you believe that we're made in the image and likeness of God, with our eyes fixed on the far horizon? Or do you believe that we're just like this podium, and that we begin and end here? If you believe that we are more, you believe in religious freedom. If you believe that we're not, I don't know what you believe. I believe that you're lost. So remember those two things. Live Iskali. Iskali is an action. It's growth. It's renewal. Build your community. And two, change the world. Don't change the world by creating institutions. Change the world by living and seeing Christ in one another. Mother Cabrini, who gave you this beautiful retreat house, Casa Iskali, she didn't say, sanctify the world through great, great things. She said, sanctify the world through small things. Very small things. I hope that I inspire you to do a very small thing. And that very small thing with great, great purpose is to pray. It's the one thing I ask you to do tonight. Say one prayer for the future of our community in this country. Just one. And then watch what happens. Viva Cristo Rey. Viva!